Hold on, guys.
Here's a song about a funny paper towel. Stand
Shit.
tall, tear small, and
Shit,
fuck
shit,
away.
shit, 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 shit.
Too late. From a fish stick to a lipstick to a hand-sized plate.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Before I was like pitch black, and I was hoping I didn't have to put on any more lights. But good evening, everybody. I'm coming on a little bit early. Hi, Shop with Roxy, Zena. There's Clyde, Radicar, Hellhawk, um, Moonwolf. Welcome. I am not going to stay on for long tonight. I'm not sure when my son is coming home. Um, he's about an hour away getting accessories put on his Harley Davidson with his buddy. His buddy's helping him. Okay. Amontre, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Shamika. For those that are new to my channel, my computer's too far away and I'm blind as a bat when it comes to reading the computer screen. So I am on my phone too, just so that I can at least read the chat. Shop with Roxy. How messages from deceased loved ones work. You know, other mediums say they can conjure up any spirit. Technically, that's not how the spirit world works. If she comes forth and wants to communicate with me, then I could give the message. If she doesn't, then she doesn't. You know, that's truly how I could ask her if she wants to come forth, but the other thing that I do, guys, is if you're in another country, you may or may not know what it is. If you're in the United States, I'm sure you've heard of it, and my other followers know. I do food delivery for DoorDash, and there's two other companies, which is Grubhub and Uber Eats. And I've been at that all day. So I am a little bit tired, and that's why I am an hour later than what I originally planned on starting this live, because the weather was too nice out, started cooling off, but it was like 68 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit all day long. And tomorrow is going to be in the mid 70s. It's going to be like, let's get out the shorts type of weather. Shorts and tank tops tomorrow. You know, so I'm going to be at it tomorrow too. Yep. Ugh. And I've got an obligation in the morning tomorrow. I'm definitely hoping I could get a video out tomorrow. I thought, oh, you know what? Even if I'm in the same shirt, I'll record it tonight. That I don't think that's happening. So the two donations that I've received was from that Ashley McDonald and Laura Collis. Now Laura may or may not make it. If she doesn't come in, then I will probably email her and tell her I'll do her next time. Make sure she's at the top of the list. Yeah. So I did, thank you, Shop with Roxy. And I'm looking for Ashley. If Ashley does, I haven't seen her name yet. So right now we'll start with Shop with Roxy. And then if Ashley comes in, then Ashley will automatically move to the top of the above the free list. Yeah, an hour goes by so quickly. And that's why I kind of decided to do my little chit chat, jump on a few minutes early. Hi, Caroline. Everybody, Radicar takes care of the list. Clyde, you can handle anybody because since my channel is becoming bigger, I'm sure there's going to be more people that come on. Any trolls, just keep Clyde. I ask that you keep a lookout for trolls. Okay, Caroline, how my free reads work is I do a free general reading, and if they're not detailed, it's just a message from Spirit. What Spirit wants you to know. Questions are by donation only. That's why I put that in the title of the video because I know I'm going to have a lot of new people jumping in. So, shop with Roxy. I understand that you wanted a message from your gram. I can't promise that you'll come through. Thank you for that, Shamika. But I could get a general feel if you had something, or if you have another specific question. And I want to remind everybody that gets put on the list. You have to be present when your name is called. You have to respond. Just acknowledge that you are here. If you leave and you miss your turn, then your name goes back to the bottom of the list so I could get through it. So you do have to be present because I have to connect to your energy. Okay. Okay, Caroline D made a donation. Okay, so she'll be after Roxy. Okay, Roxy. I'm using my deck that I usually use for spirit connection. It's also the same one I use to read my first couple readings on the Ukraine conflict. So, because there's definitely an energy here, Roxy, that is like seriously fucking with my cards. Somebody just kind of like pushed them out of my hand a little bit. So there is definitely somebody here. I'm hoping this is your grandmother. But she's kind of pointing to the North Star. Does the North Star have any significance to you? Okay. Okay, Kelly. Kelly. Okay. Kelly just donated. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. She was something about North Star, or maybe it was a star. Maybe it's a star of Texas. But she was pointing to the star, and I thought it was the North Star. Well, mainly what she's concerned about is you moving on, you moving forward. Okay. Roxy, prisoner of the past. This I'm hearing also. Prisoner of the past. And unable to let go. Don't mourn me. Don't be sad. Celebrate with me. Hold on. Celebrate with me. Celebrate with me. There's something else trying to come through. Just give me a minute, Roxy. She's at peace. She is happy. She wants you to remember her life. There's something she wants you to continue, that like a legacy or something that she started that she needs somebody to continue here. And she will always be around you. But she's not hurting anymore. If that makes sense. She doesn't hurt. She's happy. She's at peace. She does not want you to cry. Hold on. There's my son. Oh, shit. I hung up on him. Uh-oh, I need to call him back. But she wants you to be happy for her, not sad. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's like a delayed reaction on my finger. I hit the accept button. Okay. Send me a text when you're home because I'm actually on YouTube live. I'm on YouTube right now live. So I'm in another room now. So send me a text when you're. Okay. Bye. I am so sorry about that, Roxy, and everybody. My son was letting me know he's on his way home. He'll be home in about 45 minutes. Okay. So, but that's what her overall message is for you. Well, Roxy, it's pay attention to your dreams. Okay? That's where it will start. Okay? She may give you messages or things within your dreams. Okay? And I got another donation. Okay, so Caroline is next. Then there was another one come in from Rosina Harrell. So I need to know who Rosina is because she donated. Oh, son. Okay, that's Hellhawk. Okay, Radicar, that's Hellhawk. So we're going. Caroline is next, and then Hellhawk. Okay, Caroline. I need to know what Caroline's question is. You're welcome, Shop with Roxy. And Kelly's there too. Okay. Oh, Kelly donated. Wait a sec. I am so confused right now. Radicar. Kelly had donated also. So I got to figure out who. The last one that donated was Hellhawk. Okay. Okay. Gotcha, my dear. Let's take a look. Will Michael K. be upfront and honest and transparent? You know, honest with the commissions, everything. Let's see the energy there. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting for you, Caroline, is the unfairness will be that you do more work than him. Okay? But he's going to keep you under a watchful eye. Watch every little detail, every move you make. He sees value in you. But yes, he will give you your commissions, but I got to warn you ahead of time, Caroline. He might be slow at it. He might be, okay, I'll have your check tomorrow. Tomorrow comes and he can't be found. It might be a couple days later. You understand what I'm saying? You'll get your money, but maybe not in the exact time frame that he specifies to you. It's like kind of like he's coming across as a little bit, honestly, a little bit on the lazy side. He's coming across to me as being lazy. And he's coming across to me as misaligned priorities, procrastination. Can he be trusted? Yes, I feel he can be. But he's going to be slow on the payments. So Laura, thank goodness you're here. Folks, Laura was one of the very first people to donate. She donated 2 days ago. So I'm going to have to do Laura next. Well, I'm going to do Laura next, Radicar, because she donated 2 days ago. Okay. I'm really grateful for Laura also. Hey, Laura, what's your question? Well, Laura gets her question. I have to get a little bit more water. Hold on a minute. Watch out, kitty. Hush, Storm. Okay, well, Laura was getting her question. I love this water fountain on my table. I've always wanted one. I didn't realize that I was going to be adding water to it almost daily because didn't think about that, about the evaporation. Then the pump starts making all kinds of racket because the water's low. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see where we're at. From your beloved angels. Let's see what kind of special messages we have for Laura. Okay. Damn. Of course, I always have cards that have to fall on the floor, don't I? I think that's my trademark. Cards that fall on the floor. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay. Okay, you got a lot of good vibes going on here. For right now, though, they want you to pay attention to your finances. Okay. Not to be too frivolous with them. They're also saying that there could be a new job opportunity coming to you that is going to be a lucky break for you in your career and finances. And, whatever this is, whoever you're working with or working for, whatever the case is, you're going to be highly thought of, meaning that people are going to think really highly of you, really respect you. But in that process of this opportunity with your work, or this could be either if you're working with somebody now, this could be like a promotion type thing. But there's one little tiny little detail here. Be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you tell your plans to, because there's somebody or your personal business to, because there is somebody in your surroundings, in your environment, who's a parrot, and they will run and tell all. So be careful who you tell what to, is what they're saying. But luck is changing in your finances. That's coming soon. But in the meantime, you just got to be mindful. Okay. That was Laura. Okay, Kelly. Can you repost Kelly's question, please? I know it had some kind of relationship question. Well, what fell to the floor was good luck. Thank you, Caroline. Yeah, the good luck card fell to the floor. Okay. Um, Daniel. Funny thing is, that's my son's name. His name is Daniel. Okay. This feels like a cycle that you and Daniel keep repeating. Okay. And it's almost like the communication aspect. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like more like fighting and arguing than intellectual adult conversations. Let's talk this out. Let's be rational here. That is more like always argumentative. Um, and I feel for Daniel, there is a sense of, I don't know, I almost feel like a depression with him. Um, Maybe a depression that he doesn't talk about. Um, but at the same time, oh fuck. I almost feel like his mother, a female interferes. It's like a mother figure. Yeah, he's depressed. And he kind of takes shit out on you. But it almost feels like a mother figure. He feels trapped. He feels trapped. Okay, girl interferes, not a mom. Okay. I could say, okay, then he's in a place where he is not happy. He feels trapped by a female. Um, there's a lot of fighting and arguing. But I'm trying to see if if there's any hope of him coming back or not. A little bit of immaturity here. Do you keep tabs on him, Kelly? Because I think he's got some serious problems here. Yeah, he's got some serious response. I get the picture here. This is not what you're going to want to hear. But I can't lie to you. I cannot lie to you. Okay. I think she might be pregnant. And it's at a responsibility on his shoulders To top that off, with her hormones going absolutely crazy, she fights with him all the time. I am not seeing him coming back anytime soon. Yeah, I think she's pregnant. And that's why. Oh, let me show you this card. This card came up. Prison. Trapped. You know, he did not listen to his instincts. The mother figure comes in. I think maybe she was trying to tell him not to bother with this girl. And he didn't listen. He's depressed. He feels stuck. He sees no way out. Now he's going to be a father. Okay. But that's what that is all about there. Okay. See, I believe Hellhawk was next, if I am correct. Okay, let me check that out here. Okay, how do you want to receive spirit? Which deck? Which deck? Which deck? None of them? Okay. This deck? Okay. I was trying to get a feel for which deck spirit wanted me to use. I only have till 10 o'clock my time, so a total of an hour. So I think Hellhawk was the last read. I better not have fucking broke a nail. Okay, no, I didn't. I felt something. That might have been a spirit. Because something touched my hand and almost felt like something broke off. For a second there, I thought maybe I broke one of my nails and I was going to have a hissy fit. But no, they're intact. Somebody touched my hand. Okay. Is Hellhawk's son using drugs in her house? He's hiding something. Ah, shit. Hellhawk, I can't lie. Yes, he is. You're right in the center. You're the mother. The Empress card. And Seven of Swords is lying to the Empress, lying to mom. And the Seven of Cups represents delusional illusions, not being in right mind, not seeing things clearly. And that's the effect that drugs are. I mean, no wonder Spirit said to use this deck. This deck is being very blunt. Yes, he is. I'm sorry, honey. I know that's not what you want to hear. Now, he has been lying to you. And he's been hiding and sneaking. And yes, he's been high in your house. I hate to bring that. I was so hoping I could say, no, 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 he's not, don't worry. But I can't lie. I can't lie. Okay. Let's see how many I can knock out in a half hour. I have a half hour left. For those of you that are new to my channel, my paid readings or people that give donations move to the top of the list. They do take priority and they get to ask a question. And everybody else I will give a general read to. Moonwolf is up. Okay, what deck do we want to use for Moonwolf? Okay. Hi, Marcia. Moonwolf, Moonwolf, Moonwolf. Messages from Moonwolf. Okay, Moonwolf. I don't typically read these particular cards in reverse, but one happened to come up in reverse, and he came up in a reverse for a reason, which is the man card. Okay, so Moonwolf. What this is telling me that I don't know if you're on the outs with a man or having problems with a man or wishing for a man to come back or to return. And what I'm hearing is that whoever it was that may have ghosted you, because I see them kind of heading out, that Spirit is saying that there are plenty of fish in the sea. You just need to dig deep within yourself to find that courage, to find that self-worth and that value, and know that you are worth a lot more than what some asshole valued you at or devalued. Okay. And I do feel that there's somebody new coming in. But in order to accept this new presence, you need to dig within yourself. I mean, deal with those emotions, heal from those emotions, find your value. And I think that is something that you actually struggle with. This may have been a long-term commitment, and so it's a little bit difficult to let go of. But there is potential. There's other fish in the sea, and I think there's a bigger fish, a better fish that is coming in your way. Okay. Doretta. Do I really want to do this and have 20 decks out? Let me put this back in the carousel because I am being called to yet another deck. Okay. Let me find it. I know what deck it is. Okay, they told me use this one. Okay. I had another one in mind, and as soon as I touched this one, they said, this is it. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. Doretta, you have towed the line for so long in a chess game. This is what Spirit's showing me. They're showing me a chess game. I'm being drawn to the chessboard. And the chessboard has a fortune cookie in it. And you're kind of playing this game of chess with somebody. You're trying to play by the rules, but they don't want to play by the rules. And Spirit is trying to tell you it's time for a nap. It's time to put this to rest. It's time to get a scooting. It's time to use your better judgment and make a decision. Communicate your intentions, give an ultimatum, no more games. And the only way you're going to find peace is when you let this person go. Okay? Okay. Okay, who's next? I only have like 20 minutes left. Or when my son gets home, whichever comes first. You have to be present to be read. Who's next on the list? We're just going to move through it. If they don't answer, they don't answer. I know, Hellhawk, hon. I know. Okay, I'm on 3. Okay, let's get a guided message for you. Okay. Let's see. You're coming across as a workaholic. Okay. Working very hard, following the rules. I mean, right down to the letter. Doing everything by the book. You don't take any time for yourself. And there seems to be this need to take a step back. I almost feel like that you work so hard to the point where you're not happy for anybody else to help you, But I feel like Spirit is saying, accept help. You need to take a step back. You need to breathe. You're in needing of some help, self-care. Good night, Laura. So they're saying that you need to take a step back. You work so hard, and it's understandable because you worked hard to get where you are. But what good is it going to do if it's going to wear you down physically? Okay, who's next? Hey, Jalen. Okay, it's 9:41. 10 o'clock, I'm done. Come on. Snap, snap, snap. Radigar. Snap, snap, snap. Who's next? Kan-Chan is next, and you're here, Kan-Chan? Yep, I see. Okay, Kan-Chan. Questions are only answered by donation, but I will give you a general message from Spirit. Whatever Spirit feels you need to know the most. Okay. That's how I roll with my free reach. Just a free card draw, see what the message is. Okay, Jalen just donated. Okay. What they're saying is there seems to be some kind of truth being told that's going to be told. You're going to receive a message. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you. Somebody that may have did you wrong and may have stepped out of line. This is somebody that felt like a soulmate type connection, someone that you were very close to. Soulmates don't always have to be romantic. Let me put it that way. But somebody that you thought fondly of, somebody you were real close to, somebody that you loved that may have did you wrong. Okay? And there's been this pause, this kind of timeout period. And what I'm seeing here is that coming up in the very near future, maybe within a few weeks, it's like everything's just going to happen for a reason. Everything's going to fall into place. There seems to be somebody's going to come reach out to you, fess up to something, and want to regenerate, want to fix things, want to heal. Okay? So you might expect somebody to come back that may have did you wrong. Okay? Okay, Jalen, thank you for the donation, my dear. Um, what what was your question, Jalen? Okay. Okay, and then we got after Jalen will be somebody else just donated, Marcia. Okay. So Marcia just donated as well. Okay, Jalen, what question did you have? Yep, I got it, Marcia. But Jalen was it goes first because she donated first. Okay, check up on your daughter at school. Okay, what deck, what deck, what deck, spirit, what deck, what deck, what deck, what deck, what deck. Hold on. Hello. Okay. Guys, be warned, you're going to hear a very loud motorcycle. I will come back and do more readings after I deal with him. Just hang tight. I'll be back with you in a minute. He's not even outside yet. He told me to open the garage door. I'm trying to listen for the bike. I hear it. He's coming up the street. I hear the bike. I was gonna log off. I'm still on That sounds like a motorcycle. Yeah, I just said it. I gotta log off. I want to hear this already. I want to hear this already. I use my phone to watch and everybody's like, no, don't log off. We want to hear this phone. Okay, guys. I'm going to put the camera down for right now. He needs me to go back out to the garage. I'll be right back. One of my friends is like 2 a.m. Okay, couple more minutes. I gotta order the kid food. Um, what do you want? Okay, I don't take sandwiches. Chicken corn. Okay. Okay. You want a dipping sauce? No, I'll finish at feeding. I'll forget. It is. It is. Okay, guys, here's a scoop. I will stay on for a while, but I will have one more interruption. When Daniel's food gets here, I gotta be up there to pay the driver. Okay, so I have my notifications set so they'll notify me when they're on their way. But I was getting ready to read Jaylyn. Marcia, Jaylyn donated. Marcia donated. I need to go back into PayPal and see who, because I received a few donations, a couple things here. Okay, that was for a private reading, which I'll have to schedule that later. Okay, Jaylyn and then Marcia. Okay, Jaylyn wanted me to read about her daughter. Okay. Okay, and then Rock That Body is after Marcia. Okay, Rock That Body's after Marcia. Give me a second. Okay. Gridwise, go away. Okay. Okay. And Jen Love. Okay. It was Jaylyn, Marcia, Jen Love, Rock That Body. Okay. Okay, Jaylyn. Let's get the tough deck out and see if there's anything you need to be concerned with concerning your daughter. And her school. Well, really, Jaylyn? She's toughened up. What I'm seeing here is she has toughened up. She is content where she's at. She's a lot happier than what she was in the past. But I tell you what, Your daughter could be a royal bitch when somebody fucks with her. Let me tell ya. So I think that's part of the reason why she's not getting bullied so much, because she's not taking anybody's shit. Okay. Oh, hell no. Okay. Um, the only thing you need to do with her is try to help guide her so she can use some discernment on when to be in bitch mode, because I do see a situation coming up that someone's going to say the wrong thing to her. It's going to piss her off, and she's going to blow her fucking top completely. She's going to lose her shit on somebody, and they're going to regret that they ever said anything to her. And I feel like she might go a little bit overboard. And it wasn't like this person, you need to tell her it's one thing to be, to stick up for herself, but before she blows her fucking stack, she needs to be in 8 of Cups mode and just walk away from it. Because I feel I see somebody with a bloody nose. If you catch my drift. It's like she's going to sock him. She's going to nail somebody that says the wrong thing to her, and she could get into trouble. She could get into trouble for taking it beyond words and taking it to being physical. So there's a tendency she could get physical with somebody. Somebody might say the wrong thing to her, and she's going to totally lose her shit. Okay? So that's something that's going to happen before the end of the school year. So nip it in the butt now when you have talks with her, and just kind of say like, listen, honey, if anybody bullies you, if somebody says the wrong thing, you feel like you're just gonna nail them, walk away. Actually, Radicar, my son wanted a chicken parmesan sandwich and some buffalo chicken wings. All right, good going, Jalen. Okay, Marcia Gray. I am not about to try to scroll up all the chats. Wait a second. Marcia. Okay. 10-4. Okay, 3 minutes ago, the delivery driver left the store. I have to be mindful of when he's getting close to the house. Then I have to run my ass upstairs again. Okay. 10:26. So in less than 10 minutes, he'll be here. Okay. Anyhow, I gotta go back to Marcia's PayPal for her question. Because damn, my mind's going in different directions with trying to keep track of all the donations, and then with my son coming home and showing off the sound of his bike. Rock That Body, you missed that. You missed the list of hearing Daniel's pipes. Ask everybody else the sound of the motorcycle. Okay. Well, okay, you want to know if you're going to see him on Friday or Saturday at work. Okay. Let's take a look here. And I'm not feeling that deck. Okay, let's go with this one. No, Spirit. We're going to use this one. My guides are fucking with me right now. They want me to play musical decks. And we're not taking any more decks out. I have enough lying all around me right now. Not to mention what's over here. Okay, rock that body. You'll have to, I don't even know where the timestamp would be. But while I was away, Daniel really revved up that bike, his Harley, showing it off. Yeah, his motorcycle is loud. And what he wanted me back out in the garage for, he wanted to show off the light kit he put on there. This lights have changed different colors, and or you could set it set to just one color. I mean, they are so fucking cool. But he said he doesn't have enough lights on, and he's going to add another kit to the bike tomorrow. Light kit. Okay. Marcia, yes, I do feel that you are going to be seeing him. I'm hearing Saturday. He's dealing with some conflicts right now with another dominant feminine, a dominant female. Maybe that's the boss. But he's having some conflicts with somebody right now. So I think you're going to see him, but his mind is going to be elsewhere. Okay? Almost feels like, looks like he has mama issues. Or, okay, they're saying maybe baby mama issues. Or something like that. If he has, I don't know if he has children, but I'm seeing a child and issues with a mother. Okay. Then we had his wife. Okay, Jen Love. Let me check my Domino's app. Okay, Jen Love and Rock That Body. I'll catch you in a moment. Domino's man is almost here. Be back. Just about here. Just past fuel clock. Oh, fuel clock, that's one. Okay. So you can bottom. My clock does right now. Okay, coming up. No. back up. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry for all the interruptions. I guess that's part of being a mom. And oh, I left my phone upstairs. Watch out. Okay. Damn. Okay. So, Jen Love. Is Raja's coming towards you in the next 3 months? In the next 3 months, Jen Love, how long have you been waiting on this dude? Because I just feel like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Because it feels like it seems like there's a lot of obstacles here. Every time it seems like he's going to start to move towards you, then something else stands in the way. It's like one thing after another. They're telling me yeah. They're like telling me that this one is a I even hate to say a lost cause. That's the words that are coming to me. And it feels like you need to skedaddle, scoodle, go. Okay? Cross the bridge and burn it because he's standing still, keeping you waiting. Every time you think that maybe something might go in the right direction, you think that maybe you get an inkling he might move towards you, nothing happens. He has no motivation. He's filled full of excuses. And you need to turn the page and move on. Okay. Rock That Body is next. Okay. And I know I will try, but I know I'm not going to get through everybody. Okay. I know one of the issues you want to know about Rock That Body. Okay. And we'll deal with that person right now with recent events that has happened. Okay. 1 hour, 47 minutes. Radikar, write that down. 1 hour, 47 minutes. Just in case Rock That Body is busy doing something. Write that down. 1 hour, 47 minutes. That timestamp. So I don't forget it. Or Clyde, somebody. Okay. Oh, you're here? Okay, good. Okay. With recent event, I know what you want to know about because they asked. Okay. He's broken. 3 of Swords. Totally broken right now. The first thing that comes to this is Spirit saying this had to happen. Okay? They said he had to break completely to open his eyes. Okay? And this was the only way that was going to happen. Okay? The Death card. It's over. It is over between Nick and Ashley. The only way for Spirit to get Nick's attention that he needed to make a radical change is what has happened the other night. That is the only thing to get his attention. Okay? Ten of Swords. I hope you're ready to hear all this. Rock that body. Ten of Swords is being stuck, pinned down. It kind of reminds me of the crow being captured. Those swords lined up reminds me of bars. You know what I'm talking about. Bars. Okay? Because he wouldn't listen, because he... And part of this is karma. Two years to recover from this. 2 years. He's going to be in the Ten of Swords for 2 years. Not the super long thing that he thought he was going to end up dealing with. The real super long situation. It's going to be 2 years. But yet 2 years sometimes, especially in this kind of situation, could feel like 20 years. The Emperor. That says it all. Okay. I'm trying to pick up something here. Yes. I didn't want to say that in the channel, but since you mentioned it, yes, he's going to go to prison for 2 years. It's not going to be like the 20 to 30 that he thought he was going to get. So, I mean, going to prison is bad enough, but it's not going to be 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. It's going to be 2. Okay? He's got to get his shit together. And you know what I mean by that. He's going to need some fucking counseling. I'll tell you that now, because he's going to be very depressed. When this all goes down, rock that body, you're going to have to figure out who you need to talk to make sure he gets some counseling while he's there. Okay? Because he's going to need the emotional counseling. Because it's not just about the loss of his marriage and his children. Or it's not just about him going to prison. It's about the loss of his marriage and his children also. Nick truly loves her. He really loves her. That's the hard part. Because it's not really reciprocated. Okay? She doesn't love him the way that he loves her. And that is sad. Okay? But he was in the wrong for what he did. But with that said, everything that played out the other night was supposed to happen. It was meant to. There was a reason. It's that Tower. When the universe gives you one sign after another, and you ignore it, then the universe steps in and says, okay, we are in charge now. We're breaking this up no matter what it takes. And you're going to have to deal with the consequences because you didn't listen. And he knew he needed to get away from her. He knew he should never have married her. But he did. So this is all a lesson that he had to learn. Not only that, they're telling me when he comes out, He's going to be transformed. The way he acts, the way he speaks, the way he treats you. You're gonna be saying, is this my son? Is this really? I don't know him. But in a good way. Okay? In a good way. Not a negative. He has to go to prison. He has to. Because that is what's going to turn him around. You just got to check into how to get him a counselor to talk to. He may not be open to it immediately, but he will. Because he's going to go through a grieving process. Okay? This was in divine order, divinely orchestrated. He's going to come out more respectful towards you and others. That's why I say it's going to be a positive change. He's going to be transformed. You're not going to recognize him. It's like the politeness that I hear, the please, ma'am, thank you. Can I help you? Can I do this for you? Can I do that for? It's going to be like a totally different person. But it's going to be positive. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to do any more free reads around a car because I got to get through my donations. I think I'm only going to do donations because it's almost 11 p.m. my time and it's getting late. And I've been up since 6 a.m. this morning. And I didn't take my afternoon nap. I usually take about an hour nap in the afternoon, which gets me to stay up later at night. I didn't get that nap today, so I'm feeling it. Just a second here. Let me just double check to make sure I didn't miss any donations. Okay, we got Kelly. Okay, that's it for the donations. Okay. I'm only going to stay on until 11 p.m. 11 p.m. I'm going to have to cut it off. So, okay, I'll do free reads until 11 p.m. unless somebody donates. Okay, Diamond. Okay. Diamond. I don't know why they called me to use this deck, but I need to replace this deck. This deck is so well loved and so well used. It is so tattered now. Sometimes that's the best energy. But pretty soon, I'm going to have to replace this deck. I've had this deck for almost 10 years, and I love it. What was this called? Enchanted. I forget the name of it. I'll have to look that up. Oh, union. Nice. Okay, in the springtime, there is some kind of union coming into play here. Um, but there's a woman involved. That could be your energy. But there's some kind of new blossoming union, whether this is a new friendship or a new romance. Something beautiful is about to happen for you in your relationships in early spring. Okay? So that's something for you to look forward to. Starseed. Okay. Corey's up next with a donation. Okay, let's see. What is Corey's feelings towards you right now? Let's see. And thank you, by the way, for the donation, for the super chat. Okay. Now keep in mind, I tell only the truth. Okay. I don't lie. Okay. Here's the storyline. Corey's happy right now. Okay. After you cut things off with him, he was broken. Okay. He felt like he felt abandoned. Okay. Not saying he didn't deserve to be abandoned, because I think he did. Something there caused you to cut things off. And I feel like he may have been a little bit erratic in his behavior. I'm feeling like maybe some anger issues seems like to be coming up. A little bit out of control. But to be honest, he has moved on. He has settled himself down. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Corey's happy right now. He's moved on. I feel he's with somebody else now. Or seeing somebody. But he kind of put it in the past. So to be honest with you, he doesn't really think about the past anymore. He's kind of like in the energy of he had to heal himself and he had to move on. Okay. Okay, Cynthia. You're welcome, Starseed. Okay, Cynthia. You want to know about pregnancy? Okay. Really, you need to see a doctor to be diagnosed. I am not a medical physician to say for sure, but I could see what the cards advise about pregnancy. I've heard of other tarot readers predicting saying, "Oh, you're pregnant." Somebody getting panicky and you know, or saying they're not pregnant and they were and they didn't take precautions and got into some trouble legally because they were trying to give a diagnosis. I'm not going to give a diagnosis. I can see if you're going to be pregnant and if you're going to have a boy or a girl first. Okay. I'll find out if you're going to be pregnant by Eric and if it's try to figure out if it's going to be a boy or a girl. Okay. My list is full right now, with the exception of donations. Well. Just as I said, I'm not going to predict anything. It's staring me in the fucking face. And they're telling me just say it. Yes, you are. You're probably about 2 months along. 7 months a child be born. Okay? You're going to have to rest. There could be complications. You need to get your ass to a doctor. Okay? ASAP. Because I can't diagnose all this. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, they're saying go to a doctor. You're somewhere between 2 and 3 months along. There could be complications. Just saying. You're probably going to have to rest a lot. And I'm feeling boy. I'm feeling a masculine. A baby boy. But that's all I am going to touch on that. Go to a doctor. Okay. Yep, I just got a donation from Michelle. Now it's up on my screen. Duh. General reading. Okay. Spirit said get creative. Okay, we will get creative. But give me a second. This is going to bug me. I'm sorry. This deck. I don't know why Spirit kept on saying you got to go grab the box. Why? I don't know. Spirit told me to show the box of the deck that I want to replace. I don't know why. I kept nagging at me. I kept looking at the deck. It says, go get the box. Go get the box. Go get the box. This is it. The Chronicles of Destiny. So, why Spirit wanted me to show off the box, I don't know. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get creative here. See, this is what I mean. Cards getting tattered. I need to replace this deck. They're like tearing and ripping. Their edges are all nasty. Okay. Okay. I hope this resonates with you, Michelle. What the cards are telling me is that you are the creator of your own destiny. You are in 100% control. You are the alchemist. Okay. Kind of like magician type energy here. Manifesting. I feel like that this is your energy, the heroine, is manifesting a relationship. Almost like you're looking for love because you got the union and you got the kissed card, the romance, the passion. Okay. I feel like that you are in manifestation mode, trying to manifest passion and love in your life. And your final card that was coming up here is the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper is somebody that it's like the universe. The universe is the gatekeeper, opening up the door to destiny, opening up the door to opportunity. So you are a very strong manifester, let me tell you. Oh, and I forgot about remind me, I have to do Rock That Body's other, hold on. Anyhow, the union, but you're manifesting love into your life, and there is a gate that is opening up here to you. Where's my other cards? Keep on screwing with me, guides. Keep on screwing with me. I swear, if I didn't know any better, it feels like Daryl's energy keeps moving because this deck was over here and I had it over here. Who moved my deck? Wasn't me. Hell on heels. Hello, hello, hello. Get a couple more cards here for you. Thank you. Oh, nice. I like this. I like this a lot. because you've gone through a troubled time, a very stormy time of your life. But you know what? There's the garden, beautiful garden. Walking down a new path almost resembles um an arbor. You know, kind of reminds me of going through an arbor. And then we have a man. So whoever this is that you're manifesting into your life, Michelle, I feel he's a keeper. I feel it's the long term. I know the garden card is a public event, a party, or something like that, or in the public. Could actually be in a literal park. And it's just, I'm just getting marriage vibes from this. So I feel like you are manifesting your lifelong partner. And he's coming very soon. So with that said, Jen's getting tired. I need to get a hold of Rock That Body. Yeah, prayers for Rock and her son. And you know, I feel so bad. I got so caught up in that energy. She said she had two questions. I knew that she was that one of them was about her son. I don't know what the other one was, and I was just texting her and told her I got distracted. I just got totally lost to find out what the other question was. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more free reads tonight. I'm getting so tired. Okay. I might even cut it off here with Starseed. Okay. So Starseed wants, okay, sage feelings towards you. Okay. I know Hell on Heels, but other people were. There was a long free list for the free readings, but tonight is one of the nights that was dominated with donations. I did do a couple free reads. I've been on since 9 o'clock my time. I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I'm tired. Plus, I did the DoorDash thing all day long. It's been a long day for me. And I cleaned house too. So, I've been non-stop the whole entire day. Okay. Sage's feelings. Wow. Okay. Sage hides his feelings very well. Starseed, is he committed to anybody right now, or is he married or anything? The wedding ring comes up here. I feel that Sage is at a point where he's at a crossroads. He has two paths to choose. Okay? And I feel like there is a deeply rooted commitment somewhere. With the tree card, tree could also represent family. In a love reading, that's what it is. Other times it could be health, the health of a relationship. But I feel a deeply rooted commitment here that he's at a crossroads right now about it. And walking out of that commitment is a gamble. And he's a little bit of afraid of the unknown. The book is usually a secrets. It's the book of secrets. So he keeps his I think there's feelings for you there, but he keeps them to himself right now because he feels like it's a big, huge gamble. You left in January. Okay. But he's not going to open up. There seems to be okay, then maybe he made a bad choice or decision, but there was that crossroads. His feelings are deeply rooted. They really are. But he's not at a place of expressing them because he feels it's too risky. It's like he's not going to take the risk of you shutting him down. So he's going to keep quiet. If that makes sense. So do not expect him to open up. If you want to reconcile with him, you are the one that's going to have to go to him and start talking to him because he's not going to come to you. Maybe it's a pride issue. He's afraid of abandonment. He's afraid of the door slamming in his face. So he's not going to say a word. It's too risky for him to open up. You're welcome, Starseed. Okay, actually, Starseed was my last reading, and I read her because it was a donation. Done with free reads tonight because I'll be here for another 2 hours trying to get through free readings. So, for my own sanity, my own energy level, that's why I'm not even going to attempt. I was going to pre-record a reading for tomorrow morning. I may or may not get to it, or I may put it out in the afternoon because I have an obligation, an appointment that I have to take care of in the morning. I don't know if I can get my happy ass out of bed early enough to get a shower and record a video. So, that kind of puts a little bit of a, I don't know what you want to call it, time crunch. But I know I got to get my happy ass to bed here real soon. It's like Mr. Gen's about ready to turn into a pumpkin here real soon. Yeah, I'm ready to turn into a pumpkin. So, I'm exhausted. My day started at 6 a.m. this morning. And I want to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank everyone for their likes, for their shares and subscribes. I am very truly grateful for all your positive vibes, all your positive energy. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not do these. Okay. But I love my Mystic Tribe, and that's why I do keep on doing them. You know, I missed my tribe when I took that. What was it? How long did it was I gone? Like 2 month break from the channel, where I wasn't uploading jack shit because I needed to take a step back. I needed to take a break. But I'm renewed focus. I came back really strong at it. Oh, I think it was February when I really started back at it again. It kind of died off, and like from like mid-November, like into December and January, I didn't do a whole lot with the channel because I needed a break. I mean, 100% break. No readings. I think I did a few private readings, and that was it. And I was really focused on DoorDash. But I think I started slowing down in the fall when I started doing DoorDash. But I am back at it. I just needed that break. I am very tired right now. My kitty cat, come here, Luna. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. Ah, here's Luna. She keeps going between my legs, rubbing up against my legs and everything else. She don't like to be on camera. She keeps on saying, Mom, it's bedtime. Mom, 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 it's bedtime. She's my baby. Her and Storm. A lot of people, my regulars, have met Storm many times. Storm is my Dalmatian. And then there's the bitch, Queen Bitch. That's Daniel's cat. She's a solid black. And you would think I would have a solid black cat of all people. Mine's black and white. But his is solid black. Her name is Midnight. She's the bitch. Oh, she's mean to both my cat and the dog. But cat takes it graciously. My cat gets even and is like an instigator. And will sneak up behind her and slap her on the ass and take off running. And Midnight turns around hissing. Yeah, I've been on for 2.5 hours now. I am like, my energy is zip done. I can't read anymore. I might be able to chit chat a little bit, but I cannot read. I had a blonde cat named Bear. He was a monster. He was like an 18-pound cat. My Dalmatian is a 60-pound Dalmatian. Dalmatians are typically 40. He is big for his breed. I'm sorry, Katie. This was a crazy night. I had interruptions, and then I had a lot of donations. All my paid readings and all my donations do take priority. And then I try to do as many free ones as I can. I did a few of them, but not as many as I had hoped. I thought I had more time to get online because my son was tinkering with his bike at his friend's house, putting lights on it and all these accessories. And then first he calls, interrupts me, my readings. Then he calls and says, okay, open up the garage door. Then he wanted to show off and revved up his bike. He's got a Harley with these massive pipes on it, and it is fucking loud. Just about blew my eardrums out in the garage. Everybody here that was on the live at the time heard the bike. Lori, I'm done with readings for tonight. Questions are usually by donation. Free reads are free generals only. However, if you would like a deep read, go visit my website. You could book a private reading with me. I do my private readings via Zoom. My own future, here's the problem. Certain instances I can. Not all the time. Depends on how emotional I am, how much emotions or how attached I am to a situation. A lot of readers cannot read for themselves because when you're emotionally involved in a situation and attached to it and you try to read it, you see things that you want to see and you might be blinded by the truth and you block out what you don't want to see. Okay, it's really hard to be objective when you're emotionally involved in a situation to read for yourself. Um, yeah, Lori, I apologize. I've been doing reading. I've been on, let's see, over 2.5 hours now. So we're just kind of chilling and chit chatting a little bit. Yeah, I do medium work too. But you know what it's like. You've been there, I'm sure, where your energy, you do so many and then gone, done, you have to rest. Yeah, it does take a toll. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Been at it for 2.5 hours. Okay, folks. I need my beauty sleep. Look at me. I need my beauty sleep. Ugh. Okay. I thank everybody for coming, and stay tuned. I at least want to do a live once a week. I've been getting very busy with private readings, so I was hoping to do 2 this past week. 2's not going to happen. I have private readings booked, so I'm going to at least try to set it some time aside to do this once a week. Get back to that, whatever day I have free. I am currently almost a week booked out for a week ahead. So, just so you know that if anybody wants a private reading, I am booked probably a week out. So, anyhow, I love you all. Thank you, Lisa. And I will see you guys next time. I love you all, and good night.